and music is like this universal language for us all. And there's different rhythms that create different experiences, different frequencies that create different experiences. You could even use sound, in relation to the different chakra system, if that's like how you want to do it as well. But there's so many different variations. But for me, like sound is essential for a really powerful journey, because it's opening people up in that way too. When you're doing, say, breath work, and you're just using Spotify, then you're like needing to really understand the music that you're doing. What are the words that are being sung or spoken in that song, and how is that impacting somebody as well? And what's the energy or the intention behind that song? Because that's also what they're receiving as well. And you can see like how that can also negatively impact somebody on the same way, right? And this is like where facilitation needs to be. It's such a sacred act of service that we're doing. And so we're using sound to deepen the experience, to calm them, to open them, to expand them, and to take them to where they need to go. The sound can also create the empty space that's required to drop them deeper into their experience, so they feel engulfed by the sound. So then they're within the frequency of the sound, and they're no longer in the space. Does that make sense? They're like the sound is filling up the container for them, and it's also holding the space as well.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense to me because I sing in a ceremony myself, and there's definitely not just singing. It's like it's an act of energetic, sort of like casting this protective net and trying to like harmonize people through the singing.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I hope you come to Loire soon, and I think you're gonna love our ceremonial music. It's very very next level. So Tim, thank you so much for this episode. I think it was very packed with information. I'll definitely need to re-listen to it myself. Tell the listeners more about where they can find you and more about your work.
Yeah, if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram on Tim Morrison, then 2 underscores. If you want to get in contact with me, you can send me an email to info@tim-morrison.com. Yeah, we send all of our events on Instagram. We put them on our website. We're currently in Australia at the moment, but we're due back into the States mid-April, May to probably June, and then we head over to Europe. So we're going to be doing some events in America and Europe again next year. Currently, right now, we're in a 6-month online facilitated training, so the next one won't be till next year. But we've got some in-person trainings that we're going to launch soon for next year as well. So yeah, best is just to hit me up on Instagram or email. But yeah.
Thank you, Tim. Guys, you've been listening to Ayahuasca Podcast. As always, we're the host, Sam Believ, and I'll see you in the next episode.